Gordon Shandon, Group 1 Spring Champion Stakes. The light is on. Our last Group 1 of the year, and they're off and racing. Tom Kitten jumped nicely off barrier 1. Gambari and the 4 going forward. Kitten, glad you think so. They're all moving forward, and Port Lockroy moves into a prominent role. Raff Attack's not a pace factor at the moment, but now he's got the bridle and going forward, and Ravello's going with him as well. So it's Gambari in front. Now Raff Attack moves up on the outside, and Bayless will go all the way to the front. Raff Attack charges to the front now. 15 Love Early, led by 2 on Gambare. Ravello goes to third, followed by Kitten pulling now. Glad You Think So is wound up 3 wide and has to go forward. And Tom Kitten parks midfield in advance of Port Lockroy. Then came the filly Tuta Levita down on the rails from Long Jeans. A length and a half Cap Farrar and a gap back to Madatsu. And the roughie Rambalon's last of all. So it's Raff Attack. He worked a lead out by a length and a half. Glad You Think So worked to a clear second, then Gambare and Kintyre deeper out on the outside of Ravello. 2 lengths away to Tom Kitten, travelling strongly on the rails in advance of Port Lockroy. Further back then to Long Jeans from Tuta Levita, Cap Farrar between runners, 2 off to Madatsu, and Rambalon sees them all inside the 800 metres, and Raff Attack leads the way by a length to Glad You Think So. Gambare's had a cheap run on the fence, Kintyre deeper out, followed by Ravello. Then came Tom Kitten, who's gradually improving his position on the rails. Port Lockroy's come off the bridle, then Cap Farrar and Tuta Levita. The filly's right behind the favourite, although Hieronymus is coming well off the fence now, and Tom peeling forward as they straighten. Raff Attack with a bit of a kick. The stablemate Gambare giving chase. Tom Kitten rounding them up. So's Port Lockroy on the outside, and Tuta Levita running on. Tom Kitten got to the front. 200 metres to run, and Tom's going strongly. Look at Tom go. 2, 3, 4 in front. Cap Farrar down the outside into second, but that's the best of Tom Kitten today. A much deserved Group 1 victory. Tom Kitten